What's up, guys? We're back. We're looking at some more NBA player props. This video applies to everywhere. Prize picks, underdog, a sportsbook, doesn't matter. I got you covered my best NBA player props for today's slate. Yesterday's video went 2-0. We cashed our NBA play, and we also cashed a bonus MLB play. Luka came through for us. Thankful for that. The day before that, Tyrese Maxey came through for us as well. So we have been undefeated in the NBA these last two videos. And we've also been dominating in the DubClub. The winners from yesterday are on the screen right now. My prize picks profit is right there. Let's get in and hopefully cash more winners today. We're going to get into these free plays, but before we go any further, don't miss out. Join the DubClub. You guys can get in the DubClub for free right now. There is a 2-day free trial down in my description. My prize picks profit is over $5,000. My plays come from everywhere. Prize picks, sleeper, chalkboard, a sportsbook. Doesn't matter. If you guys are rocking with some NBA, MLB player props, join the DubClub for free. Link is down in my description to get in for free. Get 2 days for free and get all of my plays sent straight to your phone through the DubClub app, email, Telegram, or Discord. I've sent plays out to over 2.8 thousand subscribers for a bunch of different sports, but mainly currently the NBA and the MLB, my two best sports. So again, 2-day free trial down in my description. What are you waiting for? It's free. But if you guys want some more free plays from me, make sure you guys check out the Twitter at DOMG Props over on Twitter. You guys can get my free play of the day nearly every single day. So we've hit 7 of our last 11 right here. You can see over on Twitter at DOMG Props. If you don't have Twitter, I also have a Discord that you can join for free where I also post my free plays. So either way, join the Twitter at DOMG Props. Just give me a follow over there, or go ahead and join the free Discord. Link is down in my description. But now let's get to what you've been waiting for, the free plays. Let's get into it. Just make sure you play responsibly at your own risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Also, though, have those post notifications turned on so you do not miss future uploads. Let's get into it. The first player prop that I like today is going to be Bobby Portis, over 21.5 points. Let me explain why here. So let's take a look over at props.cash and why I like Bobby Portis so much today. Over 21.5 points is my NBA play for today. So take a look here. You take a look at his last 10 games here. Obviously, the hit rate is very skewed. He's only over this in 14 games this year. 14% of games, that is. However, that's because, Dame's out. Giannis is out today. Well, they're doubtful. They haven't technically been ruled out yet, but they are doubtful in today's game. They are not expected to play. Last game, he dropped 29 points here against the Pacers. Before that, he had about 15, 14, 17, 4, and 29 points. That game with 4 right there, he only played about 4 or 7 minutes right there, and that was when he got ejected. But hey, I will take another 4 field goal attempts every 7 minutes all day of the week. So I think if he played the rest of that game, he might have gone over this also, but it's kind of also a small sample size. But he's been playing some crazy minutes, man. 44 minutes and 39 minutes these last couple of games here, coming off of 24 field goal attempts. I think we can see that same thing today. Even when he just sees 16 or more field goal attempts this season, by the way, he's over in at 9 out of 13 games, with one of those misses being on the hook. And look at the minutes he's playing in some of these games. He's only played about 22 minutes, 20 minutes, 27 minutes, 27 minutes. I mean, a lot of these games here, he's not even been seeing 28 or more minutes, and he's just barely going under this line with those field goal attempts there, which we could definitely see tonight from Bobby Portis. It obviously gets even better when he has 18 or more field goal attempts. He's only missed in one single game this year with 18 or more field goal attempts, and in games where he sees obviously a little bit more than that, 19 or more, he's over in all 4 games this year. I really think we'd see that again today from Bobby Portis. They love Bobby Portis. They want to draw plays for him. They only have 2 main scorers right now, Milwaukee, Chris Middleton and Bobby Portis. It's an elimination game. He's going to stay aggressive here. I just don't believe that he's going to see less than those 15 field goal attempts that he's been seeing. He was super aggressive in this game. He was really aggressive in the game where he got ejected as well. I mean, I think he's going to continue to just absolutely dominate the Pacers. They really can't hang with him. And now, like I said before, it's an elimination game. He's going to see his full amount of minutes today. He'll be seeing those 35 plus minutes. As long as this game's not a complete blowout for whatever reason, he'll be seeing those minutes. When he sees 35 or more minutes this year, he's over in 2 out of 3 games. That miss right there was with 17 points against Indiana. It was like game 3, I think it was. Game 2 or 3. Shot 47% right there, 7 for 15. I expect him to see even more than 15 field goal attempts this time around, though. So I really like the spot today for Bobby Portis. There's likely no Giannis today, likely no Dame, unfortunately, for Milwaukee, but love the spot here for Bobby Portis. I think he goes over his 21.5 points. Really simple breakdown. He's been aggressive. It's an elimination game. He's going to come to play. He's only one of 2 scorers right now in Milwaukee. Love the spot today for Bobby Portis for 1 unit. And if you're not already on the app Chalkboard, you can play the plays for today over on Chalkboard. It's available in most states, so see if it's in yours. Use promo code DOMG for a first on a deposit match up to $100. We had 2 free squares for all users on this app yesterday, and they also have a bunch of promos going on pretty much every single day. They have some really cool categories as well, like first basket and first assist of the game, as you can see right there. First basket, you can play for the guy to get the first basket. First rebound of the game, first assist of the game. Lots of cool categories on this board. Use the link down in my description and promo code DOMG for a first on deposit match up to $100. All right, now let's get into my second plays for today. We're going to go with yet another MLB play because That's what's been winning for me. We only have 2 NBA games, so it's really hard to find plays, especially early in the day when you guys want these plays. So that's why I've been going with a lot of MLB pairs if you're not on like a sports book and can't play Bobby Portis as a single, for example. So I like actually 2 different MLB plays today for half a unit each because they're kind of a little bit correlated, and we just need the Rangers to score some runs today, and both these can potentially cash, which is why I'm doing half a unit each. I like Jonah Heim over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs, as you can see right there, and Nathaniel Lau over half a run right there. So just both player props here. Let's take a look at why I like these player props today. But before we go any further, if you guys like this tool I've been using right now, it's called props.cash. I really do love this tool. If you like it, use the link down in my description and promo code DOMG for 25% off. They also have an awesome app that makes it super easy to research player props right from your phone. But let's take a look at why I like Jonah Heim today first, and then we'll dive into why I like Nate Lau. Let's take a look here at Jonah Heim, though. He's over in 58% of games this season, as you can see right here, for his hits plus runs plus RBIs. But he is a lefty masher. He's historically been pretty damn good against lefties. Not as much this season so far. However, that's only in about 19 plate appearances. And he also had 1 home run in only those 19 plate appearances, so that's pretty good there. But last season, he was batting a .333 against lefties last season. I love to take him versus lefties. He was the batter that made me the most money off the MLB last year, so I love Jonah Heim here. But Mitchell Park here is the pitcher here for Washington. He's had a pretty good year this year, but he's kind of a somewhat newer pitcher. Lefty starting pitchers and how they've kind of been against Texas this season. You can kind of see what they've done for hits-wise, earned run-wise, things like that. But what I like to kind of focus on is how has Jonah Heim been against some of these pitchers here. You take a look at games like on the 30th, 28th, 19th, and 17th, and see how he's done in those games. So like the 30th, he was able to go over there. I see that over and over, and he's only missed this 1 time this entire season against a lefty. He's only missed this 1 time. He actually technically has missed this twice, but that was in only 1 at-bat, which I believe he got pinch hit in that game. So I'm not really counting that. He's been over really in all but 1 game this season against lefties, and they've faced quite a few lefties this year. So I love a spot for Jonah Heim, man. He's constantly just cashing me. I love a spot for him. I think it's a really nice matchup here against Mitchell Parker. I think that the Texas Rangers have an amazing offense, and they should be able to get to him, even if he has had a pretty decent year this year. The Marlins and the Dodgers both put up 4 runs, not on him, but in that game where Mitchell Parker started. So I think we get another 4 runs today from the Texas Rangers, which is part of the reason why I like Nate Lau so much, because he's been very good this year in the games that he's played because he's coming off that injury. But he is especially good when the Texas Rangers score 4 or more runs. He's been very good when they score 4 or more runs. These are the games this year when the Texas Rangers have scored 4 or more runs, and they've done that 5 times since Nate Lau has been back. The 21st, 24th, 27th, 28th, and the 30th. So in 5 games, he's over in 4 of those games there. He's also over his runs in 6 out of 10 games. Even dating back to last year, he's pretty good when it came to the runs. He's pretty decent against lefties as well, especially this season, batting at .333. Last season, not as much, batting at .223, but that was in only 219 plate appearances compared to 500. But still, he has been a lot better against lefties so far this season, but again, kind of a smaller sample size with only 10 plate appearances there. However, Mitchell Parker is not very good against lefties. He's been allowing me .333 in about 19 batters faced so far this year against them. So I like to spot a lot here for Nate Lau. On top of that, it's kind of a little bit correlated because Nate Lau I expect to bat 3rd in the lineup when I think that Jonah Heim should be batting 5th in the lineup. So, Nate Lau gets walked. Batter who's batting 4th, Adolis Garcia, he, strike out or whatever. Jonah Heim comes up, RBI double. We cash both player props, just easy like that. It's not completely correlated, obviously, but there is definitely some correlation between these two right here. So I like both those spots right there for half a unit each. If you guys need a pair for Bobby Portis today over his 21.5 points. But let's take a look now, again, at the DubClub. Don't miss out, man. 2 days for free are down in my description, but we're not done quite yet, though, because I also want to give you guys some more free plays. Let's give you guys some free plays today from the Daily Grind tools. This right here is the Optimizer. It helps you find some of the best expected value plays on all these apps you can see right up here. If you guys want some PrizePicks plays today, all you have to do is click the refresh button. Press that button, you can see right now that Nathaniel Eovaldi is favored under 33.5 fantasy score. He's projected for about 31 on DraftKings, which is why there is so much value right now on Nathaniel Eovaldi. In the NBA, Chris Middleton is favored under 9 rebounds, as you can see right here. He is about a -113 at 8.5 right there, so really they think the fair line is about 8.5 today for Chris Middleton. So there's some free plays right there from the Optimizer. If you guys like this tool, you can use the link down in my description, click on the fantasy bundle, and scroll down. Those are the pricing options. Use promo code DUMG for 25% off. There's 2 other tools included with this tool, by the way, which I didn't even talk about. So there's a lot of props and research that can be done here with this bundle. But we're not done with the free plays because this is the AI slip generator. This tool is up 1,000 1,000 units since August 18th. Let's give you guys a free play here. So in PrizePicks right now, there's some CSGO plays here. So this right here is a 6-pick flex in CSGO. It's a little bit correlated, as you can see right here from this little symbol. This tells you that this entry is correlated. So here is a CSGO play right here that is liked by this AI slip generator. So this is kind of made by AI. A lot of these plays come from the optimizer and helps you find some correlated plays and just better expected value plays. The profit margin on this one is 116% with a 70.1 correlation score, as you can see right here. They have more plays posted throughout the day, by the way, once the NHL board goes up, the full NBA board, and when they find just some kind of value like that. So if you want to get slips like sent to you from this tool, just click on this right here. It can send email notifications right to you. So if that interests you, use the link down in my description. Click on AI Slip Generator this time. You see the pricing on is right there. It's on the more expensive side. Use promo code DOMG for 25% off. Thank you for watching. I'll see you hopefully in tomorrow's video. Best luck with your player props tonight, and I'll see you guys hopefully in tomorrow's video and in the DubClub. If you want to see how I made over $5,000 on PrizePicks, click this video right here.